Hello and welcome to another episode of the DMG Tech Show. I'm your host, Jonathan Barkington. In this episode, we're going to talk about getting your music added to your Google Play account, or should I say, so you can listen to your music by just using the Google Music application itself. You might not be subscribed to the actual service, All Play Access Music, but that doesn't matter. You still probably want to go ahead and just have one music player for everything. And a good way is if you kind of add those free albums that Google likes to give out on a weekly basis in the Google Play Store, then you might as well add some of your stuff as well. That way you can access your music from anywhere, depending on what Android device you have, what computer you have, as long as you can download the Chrome browser or anything along those lines. You should be able to access your music from any device as long as you have the internet connection. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to upload your music, or have it at least automatically uploaded. And you can see on the bottom right there that I do have music uploading to my account. So what I'm doing currently is I'm taking all my music out of my Google Drive. I'm putting it onto my computer, and now I'm uploading it all to my actual Google Play Music. That way I can just use the application to listen to all of my music. I've been meaning to do this for a few years now, but for the longest time we weren't allowed to update or upload music through the browser itself on a PC. But in the last 6 months to a year, that kind of opened up, and things have really started to move along as Google started to integrate everything kind of across the Android and PC platforms, so long as you're using Google products. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to have to get into your settings and go ahead and scroll down, and you're going to see where you want the music to be added from. So I created this Google Music. So you'll just go ahead and add your folders. You'll go locate it. It's probably a smart idea to create a folder just for it, so you can make sure you don't add things that you don't want, and you know exactly what you're adding to your account. And so once you have created you can either create a folder. Once you've done that, go ahead and open it, and it'll be added right here. And then when you go to your folder, which I'm in my music now, and once I go in here, and anytime I add music to this, it'll automatically load it here. Oops. And so as you can see, it's slowly adding the songs, and it tells me when they were last added. So I went and the last thing I did before what I'm adding right now was this Matt Zoe CD, which I purchased from the Google Play Store. So that automatically gets added. And then 2 days later, I've now started adding my own personal music to the cloud. And that's all you really need to do. It's pretty simple to do, pretty easy. But another good idea is if you have music, let's say, saved in the Google Cloud, then you probably want to go ahead and just right-click a folder, each individual artist, and save it as a zip file. And from a zip file, you'll then want to extract it, and then you can just extract it directly into your folder that's going to upload to the cloud. With the cloud storages, sometimes when you're downloading stuff, it'll try to force you to download each file individually, especially when you're on Android devices. But it's easier just to get onto a PC, download everything as a zip file, and then extract things one by one. It'll just be a lot faster. But that's it really when it comes to uploading music from your PC to the Google Play Music app. That way you can listen to your paid apps or your non-paid apps, and then on each individual device you can store whatever albums or whatever songs you want to for offline use, and listen to it even when you don't have an internet connection, or you are just downloading it and storing it when you're on a Wi-Fi, so when you're out and about you won't use your data. So there's plenty you can get away with it. That's why I like to kind of recommend everybody putting their music in one spot. Whether yours is going to be the in Google's ecosystem, that's up to you. There's those out there that'll be using the iTunes and stuff, and that's totally fine. You just kind of find your home. That way, if you choose not to, stream any music for the month, or you're kind of realizing that you're not streaming any new music and you're listening to music that you already own, then you can go ahead and put that subscription on hold for a bit, and then just listen to your music until you want to go ahead and subscribe to something new. And that's it. So if you do have any questions or comments, again, this is me doing it on a Linux, but since I am doing this out of the Chrome browser, you should be able to do it across any platform as long as you can install the Chrome browser. And I'm talking about a PC, not a mobile platform such as Android or iOS. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next video. Peace.